Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron for Millennium Dawn Modern Day Mod here today on the channel. We're back with episode 2 of our Indonesia series. Alrighty, it's March 2019. We have secured a large chunk of Southeast Asia. We've managed to fix up some of the border gore in and around our territory. Managed to take out Malaysia, East Timor, Unite, Papua. We did look to go against my home country of Australia, but the United States guaranteed their independence, so I do not want to pick a fight with Uncle Sam, as it were. We've pushed into Thailand, giving us our biggest fight of the series. We did quite well early on in the war, crushing a bunch of their divisions in the south. They did manage to reorganize and re-armor and held us off towards their capital. But now that we have a large chunk in the region of Indochina, we can look to move against some of the smaller nations there. So still building up our economy. We've got elections soon as well. So I think we're going to look to now go against Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam. We still haven't taken out Singapore. There are some other smaller countries and stuff. Building up our infrastructure, resources are fine. Our military equipment and material isn't the best. We've got a bunch of civilian factories now, and we've got not a lot of military, so I think our best bet is to convert a large chunk of these while we can. We just got too many civilian factories at the moment. Okay, our political situation is kind of split, actually. It's like all even 20%. We might have issues. Okay, anyway, we're ready to go. I think going against Laos and Cambodia at the same time is probably not a bad idea. We could maybe chuck in Vietnam as well, but they actually might be guaranteed by the US. Maybe not. Oh wait, the Philippines is justifying against them? Okay, that actually might be alright. But we'll go against these three nations. So that war's been declared, we can just keep on rolling through their territory. Vietnam is going to be the more difficult one. We do have air supremacy over the top now, obviously naval. And now we're starting to get blockaded from most of the world. Brazil and Pakistan still seems to be our staunch defenders. Sending us equipment. Okay, so once we get Laos and Cambodia under our control... Oh, here we go. The election's now heating up. Well, we'll be able to keep him in charge. Or will we need someone else? Nice. We are now starting to strike and hit Vietnam convoys. I guess we attack them. Oh, wow. Macedon is at war? Seriously? Didn't expect that. Okay, let's get those jets in. So they haven't formed their own faction here, which is interesting. If we can go all the way to Ho Chi Minh City. And then we're going to be bordering with China. We'll see what happens with them. We could look to maybe go west into Burma, Myanmar, Bangladesh. Okay. How are we going politically here? Okay, nice. Okay, so we need to form a... Ooh. I don't even know if we're going to be able to form a new government. I don't want to give it up and let them do it, though. Alright, Cambodia's capitulated. You do get some really bad negative debuffs, though. We've had such low political power because we've been focusing on the army so much. We could try and invite them. I just don't know if we're going to be able to... No, we're not going to be able to get enough. And we can't invite anyone else in. Well, do we try and give up and allow those guys? But I kind of don't want them to be honest. Far out. Do we take the negative hit and then try and keep him in charge? It's really bad. I think he loses like a shit ton of political power, though. Maybe this is something we need to focus on in the future. Now we're in an active war, we can probably delay it. It's probably not as bad, but yikes. Not looking good politically overall. Okay, I don't know why, but we should be able to probably redraw those borders again in the south, ideally. There we go. Cool. So once Laos done, we can actually start engaging the Vietnam army. I don't know. Okay, right, so they're further south. Right, Laos been conquered. And now we can purely focus on Vietnam from multiple areas of attack. Might be better off just to redraw this all. And then I think we try and burn some years to try and rebuild back up. We've managed to land grab so much territory for Indonesia. We're looking good. Okay, we've cut them off in the south here. Push for this little point. Still actively raiding against them. Still haven't got to a point where I've found a country or piece of territory that I want to, like, pop it. I want to annex the majority of this and be the ruling party. But so far looking pretty good. We started off with 273 million under our control. We might have just like shot up heaps. Our GDP and our economy has just been more diverse, and now we have a huge chunk of a couple million in population. Such a large population directly under our control. Our army's pretty experienced as well, but we just need to build up our military equipment again. We've united a huge swath of territory. Nice, we've cut off the north and the south. Our natural resources have gone through the absolute roof. Our foreign investment has dried up a bit though. But we still got those early investments from Korea and Japan and China. Okay, some small pockets of resistance here as we've divided Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, we can't bring anyone else in, so look at this. Oh, wow. Minus 300 political power. Yikes. Stability 16. Our war support is still quite high, though, which is good. 118 military factories. There's nothing else we really can do there until we get our political power back on track. So that's something I really need to focus on. Consolidating in our power. Now, once we take Vietnam, we're going to be able to... Oh, well. Well, okay. So China's gone after them now. Japan joins the United States. Oh, here's a faction forming. What's this? Oh, so Japan, Germany, and the United States, obviously we're not playing with NATO, have made a faction. And they look to defend Taiwan. Oh, alright, okay. We might be able to get involved in this, because we are Western Outlook. Can I join this North American treaty? Oh, Afghanistan joins in. That's interesting. Okay. I just hope that Vietnam doesn't join. We need to wrap up this war quickly. Now that America's at war. That's the last thing we want. Go, 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 go. We are playing on Chaos AI. Come on, just need to finish them off. Because we've got a massive land border with China now. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it turns into a bit of a stalemate, we'll just sort of sit back. But if large chunks of American troops start navally invading mainland China, we're going to go in and help probably from the south. Like, why wouldn't we? We might be able to gobble up some territory for Indonesia, especially on the border there. Okay, let's go with this. So our political situation isn't terrible, but it could be so much better. Surely these guys aren't going to last much longer here. Damn, I don't know if I've got much equipment to go against China like that, but we'll see. Georgia has capitulated. Interesting. Nice. Vietnam has capitulated, and we're going to be able to seize their navy. And, oh my god, I didn't fully comprehend of, like, how much of a massive land border Vietnam has with China. Interesting. It's actually massive. Oh my god, look at all these fleets we've managed to acquire, though. This must be the Thai and Vietnam Navy. Alright, let's move them south and rebase them there. And we'll make a front line there. Set up some offensive battle plans. Make plans and preparations just in case. Yeah, Japan, the United States, Afghanistan, China. They should be able to defeat the Chinese, you would imagine. That's a pretty big coalition of forces. Okay, so the Americans are going to try and form their version of NATO. I wonder if any other factions will arise. We've still got CSTO in the north. Obama is in charge, so I guess he won over Trump. Interesting. So, okay, some Americans have been taken out. 26k Chinese, so they are starting to land now in China. So I'm just trying to think if I should open up on my border. I've set some offensive plans to Beijing and Shanghai, but I think we're going to jump in on this and help out the Americans. And then ideally, what we want to do is gain some bargaining power. We might actually be able to join that faction as well. So I might actually go with convoy raiding up the coast. I wonder who they're going to be trading with. Probably not too much through here. Alright, so hopefully we can just start gobbling up territory as they're fully distracted elsewhere. Now, unfortunately the Americans just refused us joining. We might be able to get military cooperation with a lot of other factions. Okay, so Indonesian and Chinese forces are engaging. We're looking to push. Maybe we just need to get better relations with them. And then just, yeah, try and get satellite communications and stuff shared. Give them military access. And then American troops can start moving through our territory in the south. Nice, okay. And I'll try and do the same there for Taiwan. Gotcha, okay. Not really much else we can do there. Alright. What's going on in Japan? And Shinzo Abe, rip. Can't really do anything else there. I guess I can try and establish military bases in Japan, maybe. I think we just need to start farming relations and diplomacy. Oh, you hear the Americans want to help out. Interesting that the Afghanis are moving into Western Xinjiang. Okay, so we managed to gain some territory early on. And the Americans are starting to land just north of Hanoi. We seriously can't join their faction, no. We can maybe try and establish some more military bases. Just get more cooperations. They might invite us at some point. It might just take some time. Also, we don't have the best relations with them because we did go around sort of annexing Southeast Asia. Oh no, half of Taiwan's been capitulated. Okay, Japan isn't like naval invading like crazy, which is interesting. Negotiating with Angela Merkel. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, wow. So they're actually amphibious. They're actually taking the southern half of the island. Yikes. Alright, so we've got Indonesian forces engaging Chinese. With American help. Oh, nice. So we've got our Air Force dominating over the top. Guess we negotiate with the Afghani government, which is like Obama backed. Nothing really else we can do here. Same with Japan. Okay. Wow, they actually landed in the south. Taiwan's like halfway towards capitulation. So us sitting here is putting on some pretty good pressure. Japanese troops are starting to land in our Indonesian territory. Already a bunch of Americans here, of course. Oh, here we go. National focus complete. The Americans want us to join. Nice. Indonesia has joined the North American Confederation. And now we can actually see what's going on. So US troops have actually landed in the west of the country. That's fascinating. Is there anything else to get better ties with the Americans here or anything? We probably just need to fix our government and just like solidify it with the West, because we've been having massive internal problems. Our political power is still shocking. Okay, so now we've joined the Americans. Well, that's pretty good. Same with the Japanese and the Chinese. Okay, so they can actually move through our territory now. If we can create a land bridge in the south, we might be able to partition the country. Looking good though. We might be able to have a big seat at the bargaining table as Brazil declares war upon Peru. Interesting. Pretty early for this to happen. Maybe because the world tension went pretty high. So we've got the Indonesian. Oh, Korea is at war. We've got the American, Japanese, German coalition, and now we've been brought into it. Oh god, we've got so much population under our control. Turkmenistan. Wait, hang on. What's happened here? Turkmenistan joined. Are they at war with CSTO? Israel, Syria? Israel joins. Oh my god, I think just World War 3 just erupted. Hang on, they want us to join again. Oh my god. They want us to join a war against CSTO? I mean, I guess. Maybe China's going to join CSTO? Oh, okay. It's because Israel declared war upon Syria. Russia's puppet, maybe. Oh my god. Things have well and truly escalated. So now we have to defeat Russia and the Chinese. Okay, dude. Interesting. So, things are just calculating now. Alright. Things have gone absolutely crazy here. How are we going to get up there? I don't know. Maybe just try and push through China firstly. China, Syria aren't in a faction. Maybe they can't join CSTO because they're not former Soviet or whatever, technically. Okay. The Russians are landing in North Japan. We're still focusing on the Chinese. Yeah, I can't believe Turkmenistan helped them out. That's interesting. Next year, join the American coalition. Oh my god. Ukraine's at war with Slovakia, or what? Okay, so Ukraine's now joined this alliance. Interesting. Maybe we need to land some troops over there. Jordan joins the North American Confederation. Okay, they're now allying with the Americans. Jeez. This is crazy. Things have exploded. Yes, let's go with our Western aligned Christian / Catholic interests, I think. I don't know how much we're doing because we haven't got much material. We're just going to try and gobble up territory. It's just really hard to push in the south. It's really just the Americans that are going to try and help us out. We're losing a lot of forces. Maybe I should send some a division over to help the Ukrainians. Jeez, this has erupted like crazily. I did not expect that whatsoever. They want me to join more wars. Let's do that. Yeah, let's continue down this path. Ideally. There are some countries in South America that will trade with us. But we have been cut off a bit. Politically. Let's go with this. Jeez, more wars. South Africa's willing to trade, okay. We're not pushing as much as I would like. Air Force is gaining some valuable experience as well. It's not like we're getting pushed back or anything, it's just turning into a bit of a slog. It's going to be interesting to see what sort of happens. Our fuel is now gone real bad, actually. We might need to get the Navy and Air Force stop operating. We have quite a huge Navy. Air Force though, that's kind of crazy. There we go there. Bit of a better chunk. My apologies, it's kind of late here in Australia, but absolutely loving this. Oh my god. The Americans have landed in Rostov-on-Don. They're in Krasnodar. How well are we looking at? Oh wait, we just got kicked out? Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit. We lost 48k. What? Oh, I mustn't have. Quite often I'm the faction lead. Oh, we just got kicked out. Why is that? Oh, I didn't turn that off. Fuck. So what does that mean then? Okay, we're still fighting in this territory, but we're taking it for top. Anyway, we're still going to be able to divide it up. I might be able to join later. Oh, maybe I forgot to do it. I turned off NATO. I turned off the EU. There's no way to turn off CSTO. I would if I could. Wow. Okay. I took off other factions, assuming the way, but I didn't take off kick. Be able to get kicked from factions. Ugh. Because it's just a bit silly now. That's annoying. Maybe it's got to do with our political stability. I don't know. Curse you, Obama. Okay. Maybe I need to send some forces over there because I need to get some victory. Because I am using a player-led peace conference mod, so I need to get some Russian territory so I can divvy it up. Oh, that's so annoying. Because we've committed so much into this as well. Because we're going to be able to take a chunk at least of southern China. Yeah, let's continue to still go down this way. So, although we're pushing into Western China here, there doesn't seem to be many units, but we've got Americans there to help out. And like, Germans garrisoning our territory. Yeah, alright mate. Okay. I wish the Germans committed some more forces, to be honest. Jeez. We're going to be pretty vulnerable if we don't get back in that American alliance. Yikers. Fuel's gone to shit. Like, where can we even get fuel from? Brazil? Congo? It's real bad. Our fuel situation. Alright, Israel's happy with us though. I guess that's a plus. Maybe get some more vehicles. We're still converting those factories. It's just going to take a bit. It's going to make so much territory to divvy up. It's going to be kind of crazy. Okay. Looking good here though. We might be able to see some territory in the south, but I think the government in Taipei is probably going to take a lot of it. Alright, here we go. Turkey, Greece. What's going to happen here? They're now at war. I wonder who the Americans are going to side with in that. Okay, we've still got that one unit. Actually, you know what? Maybe I send that unit over there to Sevastopol. Get it to land in Crimea, then push up. They're not pushing as much, though, from the Ukrainian territory, which is interesting. Alright, we're looking a little bit better over here. The Indonesians are going to go liberate the Uyghurs, I guess. Interesting turn of events. Our resources are looking a bit better. Let's move that there. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that one, guys. We had a save corruption and nearly lost the campaign. I think I fixed it. What happened is my subscription for Hoi 4, because I don't own all the DLCs, I just pay the subscription. It lapsed and then auto-saved and then kept on crashing. So I had to re-roll it back. There might be some little discrepancies here and there on the map. Nothing's changed overly too much. So April 11, 2020, we've still got this war going on. I think we just had some slight better progression in China, but we're already going to have that anyway. We're still at war with everyone, still in Russia as well. The only thing I did do is that I made a new infantry template, because at the moment, we just don't have the logistics or equipment to really have that great units. So maybe we're just better off going with small arms. And then like close support equipment, because we have, of course, the manpower now. All the factions are the same. We got kicked out. We'll see how this goes. So basically, we have to bring down CSTO, and China's about to capitulate soon as well. We've lost a little bit less, but so far, we're doing all right here. The bulk of the army is still in China, so yeah, try and push into these free tiles if you can. We still have a unit over here in Russia. Okay, you need to stop attacking that. It's just so we just need to get you through here. Now you're getting surrounded. We just need to take some some victory points in Russia. That's the only thing, so we can get the player-led peace conference going. Let's continue to push westward if you can. There doesn't seem to be anyone there. Okay, so we're looking good. The campaign is a bit stable. Ukraine might capitulate, actually. They are not looking good. United States, Japan, and Germany. Oh, that was it. Japan got navally invaded massively, but that didn't happen this time around. I think the Korean War didn't go off either. But overall... Yikes, okay. See, the Americans are doing a bit better here from Kazakhstan. Can I somehow push into here? How are we going Air Force-wise? Oh, wow. Once again, Ukraine doesn't have air supremacy. Oh, no, it's back there now. Alright, what's happening here? We've got Israeli troops fighting with Indonesians. Side by side. Okay, our fuel's gone. Shocking again. I don't even know where we get fuel from now. Iraq, Christ, Brazil. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. My navy isn't operating though either. Are they? No. Okay. I don't even think my air force is either. Oh no, it is operating over here. Well, we don't need my air force to be operating there. That'll help our fuel somewhat, I think. Yeah, so that should get that back on track. Nice! They've capitulated. China. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we can deal with this then. Okay, so... I think what I need to do is I need to take some territory for myself. We are the only faction that helped in this. Maybe Japan should get some territory up here? I don't know. So I think I'm going to try and connect this... Is that too much? No, I wish I could just sort of make it a bit narrower. I don't want it to be too ridiculous. So how much can I take of that? Obviously I want as much territory as I can selfishly. No, I think we take that for ourselves. So we can take southern China. So that's our the thing is, if I was to puppet this, logistically, you would puppet this and make it like the Indian-controlled province of like Southern Han China or something. And I suppose we try and give the majority of it to the Republic here. Turkmenistan, where are they? They're a little bit further. That's Tajikistan, Georgia, Israel, Afghanistan. Do I give some to Afghanistan? Actually, I could do that. I could. Oh, that's massive. I can't puppet. Oh yeah, here we go. Satellite Tibet. Satellite East Tajikistan. I think that's what I'll do. Hang on. And I won't. So we'll puppet those two. Technically, they should be under a different control. I don't know why they'd be, because the thing is, you can't make like the United States puppet them. Anyway, we'll do that, and I will give the. Is there any other? Do I give this to someone else? Turkmenistan, Jordan, Israel, Afghanistan, Japan. Like Japan should could regionally administrate this. Or maybe I give it to the states. I can't form a puppet government up here. I'm going to try and acquire the Chinese Navy, though. That would be fantastic if I can get that. Do I give this to Japan to control? Or the United States? Or do I just give it all to the Republic? No, I'm just going to give it all to them then. Alright, so then let's go to the Republic of China and let's give all of that to them, all the territory. And then we go back up to me, and then I'm going to take the Navy if I can. Really, I'm not going to be able to take all of it? I am going to be able to submit a bunch though, I think. I might not be able to take all of it, but I'm getting there. Okay, I don't think I can take any more. Alright, let's end that there then. Perfect. 6 states, 34. China was annexed. East Tajikistan and Tibet. And they are now back in control. Eric Chu. And nice. Can I rejoin? Expel their forces. Can I negotiate with the Americans? I want to try and get back in that alliance, but maybe I need to fix my own internal stability. But technically we can make a faction with these guys. Oh, so they are on emerging, both of them. Yeah, our government is emerging, isn't it? Yeah, we need to switch to democratic if we can. Keep doing pro-Western campaigns. Okay, so we've managed to get some military factories here. How are we were converting mostly, weren't we? Okay, so can we do that there? Okay, because we've got some of these factories in southern China. So maybe we'll try and convert some of them still. Bit better. Okay, so currently now, still at war with Russia. We're technically at war with Syria, Iran, and then this going on. Okay. We're not even a part of this. Interesting. I thought they got rid of him by this time period. What's happening here? We got that Indonesian unit. I'm trying to think where I need to go now. So if I click on Indonesia itself. Okay. I'm trying to think what I should do with my army. Should we try and land in the south here and help out? We could maybe puppet them. Or do we try and get over here and help on this front? Okay, can we maybe push from this side, maybe? Maybe. Maybe going this side might work out. Because we're pretty close by. Maybe I send... Hang on. Maybe I do send one. So where is my nearest port here? Okay, I want to see this navy. Oh wow, our navy is massive at the moment. Let's rebase them here, and we'll rally up. Actually, no, I can just. What's in this? This is just the Chinese army, the Chinese navy. Like, we don't need to actually combine both of these. Oh my god. 9 destroys, 53 corvettes, attack subs. We've got 1 carrier. Well, maybe we just sit you there. And... or do we send everyone? Nah, let's make a big armada. Fuck it. I'm trying to think where I should put it, though. I could move it into the Mediterranean. I don't know if that's going to help, though. Okay, how are our resources going? Steel seems to be the issue. If we can get that fixed, that would be ideal. Do we need more? Okay, now we have a surplus. What's going on with our dockyards? We've got a bunch of them. Still continue getting more subs, I think. They should be ordered to here at least. And at the moment, still just trying to focus on small arms and support equipment. We have 7 million. How's our fuel looking? Bit better. Okay, you're now moving up here. You're... just try and move south. What's going on with you? You're just getting attacked there. We're actually getting pushed back here. Now that we've basically won in China there, things should be a bit better. Okay. We were going down this stuff, weren't we? We should help us go a little bit pro-west. Okay, what's happening over here? Okay. So, it seems like there doesn't seem to be much resistance there. Let's merge up. Hang on. Where's the navies? Oh, is it too many? Can I merge them? No? Okay, maybe I've got too many. I can't even remember what the limit is. Yeah, okay. Fuel is still a massive issue for us. We're also just getting it from a bunch of unreliable sources as well. Getting it all over the place. Okay, some of my ships are at really low strength now. The steel has become an issue. Okay. How are we going over here? Yep, still gobbling up that territory. You're now swinging to the port there. What's happening here? They are holding a little bit better here. How is our money going actually at the moment? Whoa. That's actually quite low. Shit. We gotta, once we finish all these military factories, we've got to start building office sectors where we can. Where's some of our... Okay, that's a bit better there. 75%. Yeah, we need to get those going eventually to help our economy. How are we going energy-wise? Oh, hang on. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Okay, it bugged. I was going to say, how is that possible? For our energy to be that bad. Okay, has the army arrived yet at those ports? No, not yet. Seems to be a bit of a run here. No, I don't want to do any bailouts if I can avoid it. Okay, they're nearly about to rally up there. Hey, oh, it's these guys in the south have capitulated. Oh no, it's these guys in the north. Well, we didn't do anything here. That's the issue. So we can't do anything. Fuck. Because it's a separate war within itself. Yeah, we can't do anything. We can't take the navy. So we just have to confirm and let it pass. Because technically, we're not going to be able to do any... Oh yeah, they're both like doing stuff. Okay. We weren't involved in this one either. That's the only problem with player-led peace conferences. If you don't actually take territory, take victory points in the territory, you capitulate. It just sort of goes a bit weird. So, okay, so interesting. What's happened there? How are we going over here? Still pushing into those tiles. You're still moving south, and we're technically in that war, but we need to get rid of CSTO here. I've still got that one unit that's done like absolutely nothing. Just a tank there. Can't somehow sneak around here and grab a victory point. Because that's what we need. Still continue to go down here. Mobilizing the Christian population and diaspora. Kazakhstan. Okay, they're nearly ready to go. What's happening here? Oh, right, we're actually fighting some forces up here. Well, I guess we have taken Russian territory now. Vladivostok and whatnot. They're still getting pushed. Okay. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, I guess, yeah. Us not being in this faction complicates things. Alright, so where do I land these guys then? Probably over here. No valid sea route, really? Is that because of the Turks closing the strait, maybe? Or is it because of where we are specifically? Okay, let's zoom back out. No, okay, so maybe we can't get them over there. Well, that was a big waste of time. Because they're probably gonna... Yeah, well, I guess you can just try and go that way there, if you can. It's going to take so long to get there, though. Okay, how's our political power doing? Maybe we buy reactors from the US. We're already doing pro-Western stuff. Maybe I'll try and increase the non-aligned movement as well. Because then we can maybe do a coalition with both of them, potentially. Okay, so, large civil. We can probably drop our defense spend a bit. Go to medium. Actually, go to small. Because we're just in a bad money situation, which we'll try and fix. Our debt is crazy. We just need a time of peace, I think. Where's this one unit? Oh, it's down here. They might be able to get involved. Yeah, so now that we have one in the east, dealing with them is a different story. We've only lost 2k in this. The Americans are doing most of the work. Same with the Ukrainians. They're so close to capitulating, CSTO. Still can't go western? No. Okay, what's happening over here? Oh, did my units arrive? Yeah, looks like they did, eventually. How's our fuel going? Okay, it's been a bit better. Alright, let's push into Vorozhny. Okay, so maybe we are now being one of their major aggressives. Can we go straight towards the capital? Make a thunder run? Okay, now we're focusing on that other side. Oh wow, they landed in the north. Yeah, could you imagine Indonesian troops pushing straight for Moscow? What a crazy timeline this is. Try and get some more fuel from Brazil. I think we're about to do it, yeah. Indonesian forces about to capture Moscow. Okay. We're in. Oh, nice. We got some of those. Wait, where did they come from? Oh, maybe it was a, 2 mechanized units, West Java. Oh, right. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, shit. Through the focus tree, we managed to acquire 2 units. Nice. CSTO mustn't last too much longer now, you would imagine. And then we're in a new world. Oh, they're so close now. Maybe we need St. Petersburg or something. Trying to think if we should form our own faction, or we're probably going to be at war with the Americans, that's the thing. Oh yeah, all of Korea is under one control. They got united. Yeah, we've already requested. If we can somehow get non-aligned in like our pro-Western stuff, we might be able to hold an election. Okay. Nice. They're now gone. Oh my god. So now we've got to deal with all of this. Okay. Do I allow... okay, where do I start actually? Well, I guess we give some of this back to Ukraine instantly. I think that's what you do. Then we've got Kaliningrad. Do we give that to the Germans? Yeah. We'll give Kaliningrad back to the Germans. Trying to think with all this, like, most of this, like, Russian territory. Do I just puppet it for myself? Kazakhstan. I would like, the Americans did most of it. I'd let them puppet it, but I want to try and be the same faction as them. It's just a bit awkward that we got kicked out. Yeah. So I guess we just go back to us. We puppet Russia. And I think I actually I just basically centralize a lot of that territory. So let's go. Wait, can I do that? Wait, where's beneficiaries? Yeah. So can I just go? Right, that's puppeting. Hang on. Can I just like give all that territory to Russia? Just to make things easier? No, okay. I guess we could allow some of them to be free and independent. I guess we puppet Belarus. Or maybe go take. Hang on. No. Oh, okay. Well, let's puppet them. I think everyone else, maybe we just liberate? I don't know. I don't need to be in control of all of this territory. Maybe the Kazakhs? We puppet them. I want to take a chunk of the navy if I can. I don't know if that's possible. Probably not. We probably leave it then. And we probably white peace everything else and let them go back to their own territories. Let's just exit it then. Okay. Oh my god. So... Oh wow, so that's like remnant of CSTO. Interesting. So that it didn't dissolve the faction entirely. Alright, so who's in charge now? Matev, Kalimo. The thing is we are emerging now. And it basically kept them all in charge. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I want to try and get back into this faction if I can. We might need to hold an election. I don't know if I could do it now, though. The only problem is if we get attacked. That would be the concern. So, we'll wait and we'll try and hold this election then. We might be able to do it. Go with the non-aligned. Right, that was the other war that I wasn't a part of. Still being like mega embargoed. Oh, okay, what happened here then? Is there a new president? Ah, Mitt Romney won. Okay. The Republicans won in 2020. Does that change? Is that going to change some things, I wonder? That'd be interesting in and of itself. Brazil are going to town like conquering. Contact the Dutch. Okay. Is it some sort of reparations or something? Okay, can I hold elections now then? Hold extraordinary elections. Yep, let's go. Try and switch over to... Okay, so we want to attack... No, we want to attack these guys. Oh wait, did they? Okay. Do I invite a controversial speaker? Sure. Can't do anything else here. So hopefully we can switch our government over. Then we can try and rejoin the North American Federation. It's actually not too bad if it's for Joko Widodo. We want to try and probably bring in someone else. Okay, so... So, I guess we... So what is the party of functional groups? Who are they? Okay, they're a non-aligned movement. Ideally I want the pro-Western one. But if they can form a coalition or something, that might work. Remove. Give up. Oh, yep. Yep. And... Yeah, and we invite them. And have I done enough? No, maybe I invite these guys. And then I invite these guys. And then I think we formed a government. Okay. Little bit of a rigmarole, but it worked. So, we're a coalition government, mostly non-aligned. Now can I rejoin? No. They seriously don't like me too much. Got a bunch of political power though, now that we changed things. Alright. Well, there's not really much else we can do with this series. We kind of just like won the campaign. Helping out with the Americans. Like, who do you go against? I guess we can try and create a faction. I guess we just call it the Indo-Pacific Alliance. That'll do, like create our own faction, why not? Alright, and probably just end things there. Oh my god, it's massive. Who's justifying against us? The Republic of China. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we would necessarily go. They're now emerging against the Americans and their alliance bloc. But yeah, so far pretty successful campaign as Indonesia. Hope you've enjoyed it. Alright, I'm going to wrap things up here today. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Stay tuned for more Hearts of Iron 4 content on the channel. My name has been Simpzy. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.